I love working with kids, always. I always wanted to be a teacher. I think that education is the key for our students and for our society. It empowers people. As an ESOL teacher, having the opportunity to become that bridge and close gaps with families that do not speak English. And when they have someone that connects, that has lived part of what they are going through, they have that connection and it becomes more real. My name is Griselle Rivera. I work at Enterprise Elementary. I am the ESOL teacher here at our school. I work with kids from kindergarten all the way through 5th grade. So I arrive in between 6:30 to 6:40 and I prep the media center to meet my first graders. I teach them sight words. We go over that, capital letters, different things. Then I come to my portable and be ready for the day to start seeing my kids. Nonstop to 30 when it's dismissal. So what happened that year? So within working with the kids and the different levels, I have to change because the curriculum is different. The standards are different also. So for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, it's more of a requirement. There's more writing involved than with the little ones. So we need to be ready for that.
The important event.
Before, it was more whole group instruction, right? And we were focusing more on one general population. It was just teaching each subject to this whole group and moving from one subject to the other. Now, it's more, the instruction is more in small groups. We do have technology, but with that, I think that the pacing is so much faster. There are less students in a classroom, yes, small group instruction, yes, materials, but there's so much paperwork involved and looking at so much data. Time is one thing that I myself as a teacher still struggle, even within all these years. One of my challenges this year is not being able to provide my non-English speaker students with an iPad. So it makes it very difficult, and I know it's a challenge for them. We also don't have this year a tutoring program for our ESOL population called Imagine Learning. It was specific and geared to them. Because of budgeting, we don't have that to provide tutoring. I still love teaching. I can see the growth. I can see the kids from the beginning of the school year to the end, and how they become more independent and more, I can do this and I can teach others, and have that feeling of ownership. That is what still drives me.